Merry Christmas, everyone. Um, I'm here to show you what I got for Christmas from my family and loved ones. I got a few odd things, not typically um, craft related, but my granddaughter was very proud of getting it, and she wanted me to show you. First off, I got a little fryer. Um, she likes fried chicken, and she'd been wanting me to fry her some chicken. So she got me that. And one of the other things is this Zen Rock Garden. She got it for my craft room. And that's pretty neat. And they got me some incense and an incense burner in the box to keep it all in. Keep my room nice and smelly good. Okay. And some of the other things that they got me these clips and different colored paper clips, and then the metal clips. There's 80 counts in them. And to be honest, I couldn't tell you where everything come from, so I'm not even going to try. And she knows that I'm labeling things in my room, and they got me these chalk labels to help with some of the organization that I'm doing. And they got me a new pair of scissors. Like I told them, you can never have too many pairs of scissors. So there's that. And they got me the filler paper for my planner. This is for the medium planner, but I can still use it in my other planner. And I will discuss that later because I've got a use for that. Then they got me the rainbow color of markers, or not markers, but gel pens for my journal this time. So these are going to be able to come in handy. I can do color coordination, um, things like that, things I want to highlight. So those are really going to come in handy for my. And they got me some whiteout. So I can white out my mistakes that I make. You know how that goes. They got me these two sticker books. And for those that haven't seen them, I will show them. That way you can see what I get to play with my new. There's that. And if you hear me breathing a little hard or coughing, I come down with another upper respiratory infection and a sinus infection real bad, and I've been dealing with that, trying to get over it. I'm doing better. I was in the hospital, had to get oxygen again and a big shot in the rump. But this is really going to come in handy because not only am I starting out with new planner work this year, I will be doing a video because I am going to start a keto diet this year, and I'm going to push it full-fledged. Really need to get some weight off of me and become a little healthier, and that's the only way I know to do it. And finally got it in my head that's what we're going to do, and we're going to do it. So this is all going to come in handy for all of that as well. Very nice. I love the different colors, and they're not real bright. They're subtle. daily reflections I'm feeling, because, I mean, these are really going to help. And they are being a lot of support with this. They're ready to step in and help me do this with my new keto journey. And I'm not calling it a diet, because the minute you put diet in the front of it, you've done lost. So we're calling it a keto journey. And I will be showing, I'll be taking pictures of my breakfast and my lunch and my dinners and showing how I'm eating. We'll be doing a weekly reports and stuff like that. So, and this one has 2 pages of each. So I'm just going to skip right next to the next page. There's no sense of showing you both. So yeah, this is really gonna help me with my planning and getting my YouTube channel up to, keeping it organized, keeping my my keto plan going. I've been doing it off and on, but I keep slacking. So this time I thought, I'm going to put it out here for, maybe I can get some encouragement from everybody else to kind of help me with it. Whenever you're being held accountable for it, sometimes you get things more accomplished. And that's kind of my goal with this. But yeah, I love the colors. So yeah, I'm really going to enjoy. See, focus on the good. Time with friends, time with family. The best is yet to come. Encouraging words all over. Oh, excuse me. So, and I'm trying to do it a little fast, but I want you to be able to see the pages too. To-do list. Excuse me. Oh, love the gold and the silver shimmies. Top priorities. Just your regular colored square blocks. This will come in handy for achievements for each day, because I want to mark it and show that I got that day done. Not really crazy about the pizza and the fries but we all have those days to where we've got to have a little something sweet. My thing is, I'm going to do the sugar-free, so I can still put one of these and kind of reward myself for, doing it better than what these are. So, because the doctor says, do not do this non-sweet, because you will only make your problems worse. So, I don't know if that's true. I'm going to try my hardest to do it without sweets. Because that's what I want to do. And I love the unicorns. There's the unicorn bust, and then the unicorn all together. This is love, this magical, awesome. And then here are the mermaids. And then it says happy plans, and then different little planners. And then some more to do checklist. And see, this is where it's going to help. High five, right on, you got this. Get your happy, get to work, time to hustle, encouraging words. It's going to really help to keep you going. So, and there are a few things that my granddaughter and my daughter got me that I didn't bring out. They're like bubble bath stuff, and I kept that in the house. All my stuff for my craft room I brought out. See, here's some more. Get it done. Big plans, just to kind of keep you built up and pushing yourself. So there's that. And I'll move this out of the way. And here is my new planner, which I am going to go through this on a different video and show how I'm going to use it, how I'm going to set it up, the whole 9 yards. But I normally use, let's see, here we go. I normally use one this size. I mean, and you see the size difference. And this one, I have repurposed it. This is my keto foods, and what I do is I take the name of the food and then I keep the calorie count and the barcode, because I can use my app and you just scan it and key in how much you're having, and it figures up all your carbs and everything for you. Makes my life so much easier. But that's why I do it this way, and I'll show you how I've got it, which I will go into more detail when I go back to do my book. See, I just put white paper over the calendar date, and then I just glue them in. And this is all stuff that I can have that is low carb. See, 8 carbs, 6 carbs on the tortillas. There's another one now that is 4 carbs. This is butter. I mean, green beans. Yeah. So, and see, that's all I did was just take and put the paper over the top of the planner. And that's what I'm doing. And see, like this is the, like the Jimmy Ding eggs and egg sandwich. I do those too. So, and the pizzas, and we've got one for the candies, the sugar-free candies. I'll do that so it's a quick, fast reference. But I will go into more detail on all of this whenever I start it. And that I want to start it on the 1st of the year, but if I start it before then, you will know. Okay, I'm going to pause you for a second, and then we're going to go through the paper that I got. Okay, now that I've got these open, this is the Craft Smart paper collection. It's the Naughty or Nice paper. And it says, don't get your tinsels in a tangle. And there's 2 sheets of each, so I'm just going to show you the one. Red Christmas trees. This is a red and pink polka dot. And I thought this was neat. Let me slide it back just a little bit so you can see. My family is getting pretty good about picking out my paper and stuff like that for me now. Oops. Some green and red and pink and white paper. Here's some more of that. It's like looking through a store window. Isn't that pretty? It's got the gold shimmer to it. There's that one. There's that one. And here's some of the cutout pages. Reef paper. Which this I won't be able to use again until next year, but it'll be alright. The most wonderful time of the year. And it's in the gold. There we go. And there's 2 of those. Then you got the cheetah pant. And you got the green trees with the black background. Isn't that pretty? I hope y'all don't take me wrong. It's not that I don't appreciate it. I'm just not still feeling quite myself yet. But I will. And I'll be able to enjoy these a little bit more once I'm feeling better. Now, isn't that pretty? I love the plaid with the gold. And here's some more paper floral. And that's it with that one. So, this is another Paper Smarts. And this one is Beautiful Day Passer Under Bella Journey. This is with enough coffee, anything is possible. And this is the same way. Double sheets. Isn't that pretty? And here's some blue with the gold shimmer. This one says good morning with the coffee beans. And what are these called? Macaroons or something to that. Oops. Sorry about that. Then we got the green triangle paper. Here are some of the cutouts. I would say that's a coffee with the creamer over the top of it mixing. Then here's a swirl page. Another coffee bean page. Oops. This one's got the gold. And here's a border page. One with the coffee cups and got the little hearts that are in the gold. This one's all coffee cups. They're littler. There's some more of those. There's some wood like background. And that's like a dining room table being set. And then you got more coffee cups, spoons, little coffee cups in the pink and the white. And it says it's coffee o'clock. There's 2 of those. And then these are little coffee beans here. They don't look like it, but that's what they are. Then you got your coffee cups, your croissants. Or not croissants, you know what I'm saying. And that's the last one in this book. And the one that I like the most is right here. I thought it was beautiful whenever I seen it. It's put out by Craft Smart. It's the Dark Elegance. And I thought this one was just beautiful whenever I opened it. Isn't that pretty? And there's 2 pages per on here. Now look at here. Look at the gold. And it's the rose gold color. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. And then that background. Isn't that pretty? And there's another different background design. Now look at that. Yeah, isn't that pretty? Soft purples. Just a beautiful paper. And then there's some bigger flowers. And this says, anyways, I'm not going to try to read it. Here's these. Here's some more background page. Now, isn't that pretty? Beautiful. I love the pinks and the purples with the roses in the background. And you got that page. Oops. Now look at that one. And that one's in that rose gold. That's in the background page. There's some of that. That's pretty too. I love the florals. And then they got the leaf again, but it's in it's either a light blue or a soft purple. It's hard to tell on this blue paper. And then here are some look at that top one. Isn't that pretty? Right here. And then this is just a background with the gold, and then it sprinkles down. Kind of like it's snowing. And then this one says, I love you, my plush, and it says be happy, keep your promises, always. Just different things. Now look at these. And this one with my journey that I'm fixing to take, I thought was just perfect. I mean, you think about it, when you're fixing to start a new part of your life, and to see something where everything is just kind of falling together, and when it says it's your time to bloom, that made me feel really good, because, I always look for signs that, I'm being told something. And between everything that I've gotten for Christmas has really told me that I'm headed in the right direction. So, and here's this page. Isn't that pretty? And here's another background page. And this one is the last one. Okay, everybody, that's what I got for Christmas. Other than, like I said, a few things that they got me some Himalayan salt to go in my bath. They got me the bath bombs, some cocoa butter, stuff, that you use after you take a bath. But other than that, I am very grateful for my family, my loved ones, and my very special friends that I have made on Facebook and YouTube. And I would like to say Merry Christmas to you all. And I'm sure I will be back before New Year's, but if you are not back on before New Year's, I want to wish you a Happy New Year's as well. And may you be blessed, and may you have a happy, healthy new year. And thank you, and I appreciate you watching. Thank you, and have a good day.